Time is of the essence. Not because life is short, but because your purpose won't wait around forever. So you must use your time wisely, because the life you want is buried beneath the time you keep giving away. What you do in the next few minutes could change the next few years. You already lost enough time. Don't lose what's left regretting it. You still have breath in your body. That means you still got time. So make the rest of it count. Been cheering for others from the couch for so long that you forgot you had a dream to live too. Put the phone down. Turn off the show. Log out of their life and log back into yours. If I told you that your time was linked to your life essence, would you still choose to waste it? That you get to live longer when time is spent wisely, and your life get cut short when time is wasted. The only reason why you choose to waste your time on things that bring you no value is because you don't understand the importance of time. Because if you knew how serious time really was, you stop giving it to things and people that don't matter. You're not 18 anymore. Time isn't on pause, it's passing. And if you don't protect it now, you'll wake up one day wondering where your life went. For time is a silent teacher. You'll never realize the lesson until it's too late. And the time you used to have is no longer. So your life is the reflection of what you do with your time. Even a few minutes on your dreams beats a lifetime of doing nothing. But the more time you invest determines how fast you arrive. Use the time you have left to build. And if you knew what your future self was capable of, you'll never waste another second. We tend to sacrifice our time, our energy, our purpose, and our calling just to play a part in someone else's dream. Do you know how far ahead you would be if you invested more time on your dreams than on the lives of others? You've been clapping for the success of others while your potential sits in silence, waiting on you to move. It gotta be heartbreaking to sit there in the shadows of someone else's dream while you waste your time imagining what ifs. But the only thing separating their reality from your fantasy is how you choose to spend your time. For you traded your progress for comfort, you slept through your calling. You watched successful people play while your purpose sat untouched. That's not rest, that's avoidance. You paused your own dreams because it was more important to watch others play out theirs. Sitting there, being a side character in someone else's story, when you was created to be the main character of your own. You've been clapping for others for so long. I know your arms is tired. So when are you going to put down your hands, rise up, and give the world a reason to clap for you? For you don't have to spend your entire day on your purpose, but it does need to be important enough that it's been implemented into your schedule. You've made time for everyone else's dream, supporting it, working for it, even surviving under it. So make sure that their dream isn't so important that you forget to make time for your own. When you honor your time begins to honor you with results, growth, and direction. Because every second, every minute, every hour you invest on your dreams is a brick laid in the foundation of your future. So stop giving away your bricks. You got the nerve to wonder why your life is still under construction. You've given away so much of your time that you no longer have time for you. We were all given 24 hours in a day, but you choose to give yours away, giving them more time for their dreams at the cost of your very own. Plugged into a digital world, disconnected from your purpose, you keep feeding your boredom while starving your potential. It's time to wake up. You're being entertained while your time is being stolen. And the craziest thing is you're laughing through the robbery. You've been given a gift that could change lives, but you're wasting your time on things that won't matter tomorrow. And if you don't be careful, you'll run out of time before the world ever gets to see the greatness you have to offer. Living your life through the lens of others, that the vision of your own life has become blurry. You're just as capable, just as gifted, and just as worthy as the people you're cheering for. But the difference isn't in the talent, it's in the time. We were all created equally, but not everyone chooses to use their time equally. The ones you admire, they didn't waste theirs. They showed up, they stayed locked in, and they gave their dreams the time it asked for. You can too, but you just need to decide will you keep clapping or start building. You're not missing out on anything. Every day there will be a new show, a new trend, A new distraction designed to keep you entertained but also stuck. It's all built to steal your time and your focus. That's why discipline isn't optional, it's necessary. Your dreams has to mean more to you than your guilty pleasures. Until your dreams has become more important to you than your comfort. You keep trading your purpose for distractions. You sat down to watch one show. It was 3 p.m. Now it's midnight. And you don't even know where your time went. That's how distractions work. It doesn't ask for permission, it just steals. And while you was busy being entertained, time kept moving. And so did your opportunity. Those 6 hours could have taken you one step closer to your dreams. But instead, they kept you exactly where you are. Now I want you to imagine just how much the world is missing. All the books not written, the business not built, the songs not sung, and the ideas that's never born. Not because people weren't gifted, but because they were too busy being distracted to use their gifts, too busy watching someone else live, too wrapped up in entertainment, too consumed by comfort. And the saddest part isn't that they weren't capable, it's that they never gave themselves the time to try. The world needs your gifts, not your silence, not your delay. I need you to wake up and get out of cruise control. That show, it will still be there. That game, it will still have a replay. The world will always give you something new to watch, scroll, or react to. But time doesn't wait. It doesn't pause, nor does it care if you're distracted. What you give away today, don't get back tomorrow. So while you caught up on everyone else's story, yours is sitting still. You say you want more, but how much longer are you going to keep sacrificing your future just to stay entertained? Enough is enough. Your dreams deserve way more than just leftovers. You're wasting your time living your fantasy through others, watching their wins, celebrating their dreams, getting entertained while you're sitting in silence. You laugh at the screen, but your goals aren't laughing. Your dreams aren't smiling. They're starving, waiting for you to care enough to give it an ounce of your time. You weren't built to be a spectator. You was created to build. So why keep clapping for a life that's not yours? When you could create the life you actually want. Every second you spend entertained is another second your dreams go unloved, untouched, and undone. It's time to stop escaping through their reality and stop fighting for yours. Some of you have entertained yourself so much that when it's time to put in the work on your dreams, it feels boring. You've overdosed on distractions, so discipline feels dull. But here's the truth. Your dreams isn't boring. Your focus is just broken. You train your mind to create dopamine, not progress. So the moment building your future requires patience, silence, or efforts, you run back to noise, back to comfort, and back to fantasy. And that's why you're stuck. Not because you aren't capable, but because you convinced yourself that chasing your purpose is supposed to feel like a highlight reel. It doesn't. Your dreams require work. The entertainment part doesn't come until the work has been completed. So put in the work now so you can have enough time to play later. If you know that if you go home, you're just going to end up giving it to your distractions and wasting your time, then go somewhere you know you will have no choice but to put in work on your dreams. Go somewhere you know will not tempt you to give in to your distractions. And if you know you're just going to end up going to your room and watching TV, then remove the TV. If you have a problem with constantly checking your phone, then turn it off and put it somewhere that's out of reach. Yes, there's a lot of things around us that causes us to be easily distracted. But for some of you, your problem isn't your focus. It's do you desire your dreams more than the urge to be entertained? For entertainment will only give you short moments, but your dreams will give you a life you will never forget. So remember, you are phenomenal if anybody tell you otherwise.